All right, we back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, we got Blanco15, bro, still in no jumper. I think there's like 4 or 5 clips. We've reacted to the most viral ones, viral 10,000 for Blanco, right? But this was a new one, bro. Blanco15 on Tommy Guns, accusing him of having no motion right now. Look, before we even press play on the video, if you don't know, let me explain to you guys real quick. I never watch any of these videos ahead of time, bro. I don't have time to sit there and watch anything. There might be a time where I might watch like some of it while I'm doing something, and then I'll stop it and I'll come back to it later. But for the most part, I'd rather watch them while I'm reacting to them, so everything's real, bro. Nothing is faked. It's all official. And truthfully, bro, to have to watch the whole thing and then come back and watch it again, nah, bro, I'm straight on that, bro. So, look, I can tell you right now, before we even press play on this video, Tommy ain't got no motion, and neither does Blanco. Now, you can sit there and say I'm hating, but that's the truth, bro. They ain't got no motion. They think they got motion, but get off the camera and drop good music. Get off the camera and drop good music. Let's see if you got motion. That's where the motion should come from, your craft. It shouldn't come from the extras, right? But look, before we press play, I need you guys to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Today is Wednesday. I might be live on Kick because I got a guest pulling up, little boy Mikey. Salute to little boy Mikey. We're gonna do a one-on-one uncensored episode because he got some big cracking, and I'm gonna chop up the interview. So I might be live on Kick in the background. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll set it up. I'll get live while I'm conducting the interview. All right. With that being said, like, subscribe, log into my Kick. And let's get to it, bro. All right, Blanco15 on Tommy Guns having no motion. Come on, we know the facts. Now look, real quick. If you one of them crybabies, why are you talking about Blanco and Tommy? Bro, don't even comment, bro. Just get out of here, homie. I'm dropping content, bro. I don't care about them or their feelings or your feelings or anyone's. I'm just dropping content, bro. But if you're one of those dudes, bro, that your heart's gonna hurt right now, or you're going to feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, leave, bro. I feel bad for you, bro. You're a weakasoid, my boy. You're a weak-ass vato, okay? Let's get to the content, bro. Roll the footage.
To homies like that are like white trying to raise up a Latina, like
this is what I'm waiting for. Come on.
Straight up, homie. All you need to do, this is a key to advice to get any that you ever want in life, bro.
Slap fuerza already.
Palabra, the baddest. There's a friend group. There's 3, right? Baddest.
Talk to the ugliest one. Talk to the ugliest one. Or be friendly to all 3. Let's see what kind of advice this youngster got.
You walk by. Once you walk by on the dead homies, you walk by, right?
Okay.
They acknowledge you. Oh, damn, he fly, this and that. You don't peep no game. You might just look at him one time, bam, and then walk by, right? So, boom, you walk up to the ugliest out of the friend group. Palabra, fool. You walk up to the ugliest out of the friend group. The fattest one, fool, the ugliest one. You start macking it with her, right? Boom, boom, this and that. And then the homegirls start looking like, what the? Why the didn't this fool try to go?
Okay, let me break it down to you guys. You play mind games, bro. Okay? These are called mind games. I could sit here and talk to you guys about relationships and shit like that. Because, you know, I've had a grip of them, but we're not going to go there. I am old as a dinosaur, you know, but listen. Mind games, okay? Basically what he's saying is mind games. Act like you don't like them, and they're going to want you. You act like you like them, or you want them, and they're not going to want you, okay? So, if you act like, oh, man, you ain't all that, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to homegirl over here. Then they're going to be like, oh, shit, why the fuck? You know, because they're conceited, they think they're good, they think that every guy should hit on them. So basically, mind games, bro. Do the opposite.
Choose on me. Why the didn't this fool try to go hit on me?
Why is he choosing on Concha?
Because they're so used to it. So now, on the dead homies, I'm gonna fuck with this fat bitch. She might end up giving me head or whatever. I might end up knocking it down. Now I'm gonna fuck with that, right? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Totally embracing.
Hear me out.
Totally embracing.
I'm gonna fuck that, whatever. After that, she gonna go tell all her homegirls like, oh, that fool this and this and that, that fool this and this and that. He has some good this and this and that. So all of them gonna hear it. Now when you come around,
man, come the fuck on, bro. I didn't pay my light bill today. Blue Devil, you're a fucking scumbag. You make all this money and you can't pay the light bill?
Every single fool. You knock the fool. I'm talking about the baddest because she's gonna be like, damn fool, how is this fool so player? Got all these chains, got all this money, got all this, but he chose the ugliest, right? Facts. Now hear me out.
You said the fattest. It doesn't have to be the
It
ugliest.
does ugliest, the fattest, anything for the one that just doesn't make sense, that doesn't get play at all, right?
Okay.
So then they start talking about you in that group, right? But whatever, bam, bam, bam. Fool, palabra, fool, you start getting coochie, fool, on the set.
Coochie? Man, I haven't heard that word in for coochie. Man, this fool is a motherfucking youngster, bro. Listen, let me give you guys a good piece of advice, bro. Okay? Let me give you guys the easiest piece of advice. You know why you fools ain't getting no bad hyenas? Or beautiful girls? Because you fools are intimidated to hit them up because you guys think that they already got someone. Most of these bitches, fool, are miserable. They ain't got nothing. Alright? So don't be afraid to go hit them up, bro. You won't even imagine the times that I got lucky. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Okay. You know, just because a motherfucker wasn't afraid to speak. That's all it is, dog. You know, stop living in your head, bro, thinking, nah, she's gotta have a vato. So who cares? Go hit her up. Nah, she's probably married. Who cares? Go hit her up. Nah, she probably won't like me because she looks better than me. Fool. Like, just go hit her up, bro. What the fuck you lose, homie? That's it, bro. Fuck all this mind game shit.
Fool, like on everything I love.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I feel like life has taught me the exact opposite of this lesson.
How?
I remember back in the day, I moved, and this, keep in mind, this is me when I have like no clout.
But Blanco's not lying, though. That shit does work.
I'm just a random BMX dude or whatever, but I moved to Austin, and I'm kind of like, you know, first week or two that we're there, I didn't really like hook up with any girls or whatever, but there's this one chick from South Africa who was just on my. Every time I went to the bar, she's trying to holler at me. I'm not
South
into it because she's like
Africa?
got the ugliest face you ever seen in your whole life, but all her friends are hot and shit.
Right.
And one night I'm drunk enough that she just grabs me by the arm and just throws me in her car and takes me back to the crib, whatever. And then I just remember like after that, I felt like her hot friends treated me different because I was down to give this ugly ass girl some.
You serious?
And I felt like it made them view me as being less attractive because
Fool,
they knew I this girl.
I've jumped from the baddest, from the homegirls, like the baddest one, and then jumped to the one that was the like the one that they think that was yeah. But I know.
So a lot of times too, bro, for those that, you know, those youngsters that are in here trying to get some action, when you're cool with the you know, la feita, bro, I don't want to say ugly because all women are beautiful, you know, but when you're cool with like the feita, bro, she'll hook you up with all her friends, bro. In middle school, I had a homegirl. You know, she was a gordita, but she was down as fuck, bro. She was a homegirl. We'd go to her pad, drink all her dad's Bacardi, drink all her dad's tequila, ditch, kick it, and she was a homie, fool. But all her friends were straight. So her friends would come over and she would hook us up, fool. Like with all her friends, you know, we were all kids and shit. And even as adults, bro, you know, we would, you know, go kick it and boom, she'd hook you up. So it's nothing wrong with having friends, fool. And that's the problem nowadays. Let me tell you what the problem is. Nowadays, fools are afraid to, like, kick it with females because they're not getting no pussy. You don't have to get no pussy, fool, kicking it with girls. You could have a gang of homegirls, fool, that are women, bro. It don't mean you gotta, like, try to fuck everything. That's the problem, too. Like, a lot of these dudes out here trying to fuck everything. Like, don't be a desperate-ass motherfucker, dog. Like, just because you go kick it with the homegirl don't mean you gotta go fuck, bro. Like, yeah, I know what people gonna say. Oh, you a simp? Nah, fool. But there's some cool ass homegirls you could kick it with, fool. Like, right now, do I want to call 5 dudes or 5 girls? Like even to like just kick it and chill and post. Like, it's cool to have female friends, bro. Even though it's like one of those things where it's not good when the girl got a man and she got a friend. Like, we all know that. But if she's single and she your friend, why not invite her over and just kick it, dog? It's cool to have female friends, bro. Bunch of fucking cockfest and shit, you know. But then again, Blanco is a youngster, bro.
Lie. That one treated me the best, fool. She'll give me money, cook, clean, take care of me, give me new shirts, all that. The baddest. She just got the coochie, and after that, I'm leaving. I'm gonna brag it to all.
burst up 34-20. 34-20.
The homies, hey, I hit that and I can hit it whenever I want, fool. Palabra, because I'm popping, fool.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm trying
Being
to say,
popping gives you a lot of.
But what I'm saying is, on the aspect of if you're not, bro, this fool asked me for homies that aren't me. You
Right.
feel me? That aren't Blanco15.
No,
Fool,
no,
I
no.
could walk in a room right now and pull the baddest, just smile, and that is gonna be like, oh yup, I'm on him. I'm on them. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I'm
it's
talking
really
about
the truth, bro.
the regular white boys that are that want their own Jenny 6ix9ine in their lives without the coochie.
Jenny 6ix9ine isn't all that, dog. Okay, she's pretty, she's beautiful, but sometimes, bro, I'm gonna give it to you guys like this. They ain't worth the problems, homie. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. They ain't worth the problems, dog. They ain't worth the motherfucking problems, dog. You know, people think that listen, fool, if you want to go through it for maybe a couple years and get that action while you get all these headaches, go for it, bro. But it ain't a situation you want to be in forever, bro. You ain't trying to lock down with a person that's going to give you problems every fucking day over the stupidest fucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? So those beautiful ones like that, bro, or those ones that are like extra out with the body done up and shit like that, a lot of them are problematic, bro. A lot of them are problematic, bro. And I know a lot of you no pussy game motherfuckers gonna be like, I don't care, fool. I'll deal with that. That's cool, dog. After a year or 2 years of that fucking headache, fool, like, you don't give a fuck, bro, how bad they are, bro. You don't. You look at it like, all right, I already got what I was gonna get out of it. I'm cool. I ain't dealing with this shit. Like, whenever you want to leave, I'm straight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those, fool, listen, peace of mind is everything, G. Peace of mind, bro, is everything, bro. Figure that out, dog. Don't let that shit go over your head.
Fungus.
Want their own finger
That's
bang.
the way to do it.
Yeah.
You gotta go from the lowest one, then work your way up to the highest. Like, damn,
Come
we
on,
actually
fool,
messed
forward
with
this
shit.
I
shit.
like that. And
Tell you this, fool, true story. You gonna f them all. You feel me?
I wonder if this is like a cultural thing.
Time I was just like that, but that a lot since then.
I do, but nationalities.
Your value getting brought down, problem.
Fool be a gang of
But
bitches.
do you think him being in relationships with all these like super sketchy chicks?
All right, I don't give a fuck about this, bro. Where the fuck is he talking about Tommy guns?
Dressed in some fancy.
Hey, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tyler, and we're the founders of Sun Home Saunas.
First, we just wanted to say thank you. Thanks to our customers and this community. We were recently named
Fancy shit.
Yeah, you don't even care. Fly, be clean, and all that. Like,
Baddest one, but then like when the other girls are in, of course, inevitably they're
This is how you know that Blanco is not entertaining over at No Jumper, fool. They don't have nothing to talk about, fool. They're just talking about random shit. Salute to Blanco, but this is straight up, my G. You got nothing popping. There's nothing that they could talk to you about. They're talking to you about fucking females. So random, bro.
girls in front of.
Not really. Where you're saying, find the fat ugly friend and her, and then it'll make the other girls want.
Nice.
however,
Sex
that
is
was-
very nice.
Hey, there's a book called The Game.
That's literally what I'm talking about. Yeah,
The Game, bro, is a leather book
All right.
with
If you gotta read on how to get pussy, you've never had real pussy in your life, dog. Man, fool, back in them party line days. Woo! Every fucking day. Man, I don't want to get into this. Listen, where the fuck is the Tommy Guns part?
Say,
I
read the
read
book.
it in probably.
See, for the internet, that's for the internet, dog.
Yo,
I did my shit.
one of the narratives
Here we
that
go.
Tommy was
Here
really
we
going
go.
with over and over was that he said, you got no motion, your music ain't doing nothing, and that meanwhile he's hot.
Okay, before Blanco answers, let me explain some respectfully. Blanco got no motion, Tommy got no motion. And I don't mean this in a fucked up way. Okay? They got motion within our boundaries of Southern California. They got motion within our boundaries of Chicano rap, homie rap, Latino, Hispanic rap, whatever you want to call it, bro. But outside of that, they got no motion. Okay? They better hurry up and figure it out because the clock is ticking, bro. Rappers come and go. Youngsters are always fucking looking for the next best fucking thing. And if these fools ain't doing something, eventually they're going to get fucking taken over by new talent, bro. Okay? So, yeah, they're not popping, bro. I'm going to give you guys a quick example. Get them off the camera and let's talk about their music. Is it popping? Give them 6 months of no fucking camera action, only music play. Is their fucking catalog bumping? Okay, there's your answer.
How do you respond to that? Do you feel like things have not necessarily blown up as fast as you wanted them to?
At the end of the day, bro, my phone's over there right now. But I got my Instagram and everything, bro. That booming. I got like 6 million on the thingy, on that little
Impressions.
yeah, that little thing. For all my that I be posting for are hitting like 50 to 100K. So I'm not tripping. And my likes for on my post, they be hitting like over 1,000, everything. I'm not tripping, bro. Like whatever you think, my boy, like I might not be the hottest right now. But trust me, talent is gonna prevail, and I'm gonna be the hottest.
Oh, that's
you feel me?
dope.
Because I
That's
know
dope.
my talent, bro. I shit on everybody in rap.
Hey, that's dope though. I like that though. I like that. And he did drop a record that I did fuck with recently. That was pretty fire.
Every right now SA rapper that's trying to rap, fool, I'm harder. Like no one can say nothing like different, fool.
Is there anyone that you feel like is actually dope right now? Is there any like SA rappers that you feel like are gonna be coming up next?
Shout out to the homie Most Hated 373. That fool's from Eastside Wumas. That fool's going up right there. Shout out to the homie Babyface. When he gets out, he's gonna go up. He used to do his thing with Cheeto and Swift over there in the past. And right now, honestly, bro, I feel like a hot upcoming rapper is gonna be someone named Why So Grimy. Why So Grimy is from Florence, and I say that because his bars and his flow is different, fool. Like he really is a.
I think the next up and coming rapper that's gonna hit the fucking scene and start running is 10 Rings, bro. I think 10 Rings is the next one to blow up, bro. Listen, this video's over. It was garbage. I'm telling you, they not popping, bro. And I fuck with Blanco, and I don't mean for him to get angry or anything like that, bro, but it's the truth. Homie needs to put in more work. He needs to drop more fucking music. He needs to be more active, and just flood everything, bro. Flood it to the point where they're fucking sick and tired of seeing you, bro. All right, fuck the promos, all that. That's cool. It makes you some money, but drop great music, bro. Let your fucking catalog speak for you. And with that being said, this was one of my worst reactions due to the content itself. I'm gonna start taking requests now, so send them here. BlueDevilReactions@gmail.com. I'll check my inbox daily, and I'll grab a video and I'll react to it. Now, if I pick your video, leave something in the email where I can give you a shout out or shout out your business or your Instagram or whatever you're trying to promote. That way you win, I win, we all win. All right? So with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Let's get it. By the way, Compton Rick Rock going at it right now with Spody Face. Let me know if you guys want me to react to that content. Spody Face pull up to Compton Rick Rock's hood, bro. Requesting a fade.